Hey there! Today we're diving deep into a topic that we've all experienced, embarrassing moments. Yes, those moments so cringe-worthy they become etched in our minds for eternity. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll laugh at those awkward memories, we promise. Now let me ask you this. Do you ever replay an embarrassing moment from years ago, squirming in your seat while thinking, why did I do that? If yes, you're not alone. Nearly everyone has experienced what psychologists call cringe memory. But why does our brain do this to us? Let's uncover the facts. Here's a surprising bit. As humans, we're hardwired to remember our embarrassing experiences more vividly than anything else. Why? Because they serve as survival lessons. Back in caveman days, making a social blunder might have meant losing valuable relationships or worse, banishment from the group. And losing your tribe back then could equal straight-up extinction. In short, evolution wanted you to learn how not to mess up. In simpler terms, making a fool of yourself in front of your crush isn't life-threatening today, but your brain is still treating it like it's the Hunger Games. Now, let's answer the number one question people ask. Why can't I forget it? Why does it randomly pop into my head when I'm doing something totally unrelated like brushing my teeth or tying my shoes? Well, meet your overactive amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for emotions. The amygdala acts like your personal cringe DJ, replaying those memories on loop. It does this to keep you socially vigilant. But let's be real. It's also ridiculously petty sometimes, because why else would it remind you of that time you called your teacher mom in 3rd grade? Embarrassing moments are more than just pesky memories. They are a shared human experience. Believe it or not, they can bring us closer to others. Think of those sitcom episodes where the character makes a total fool of themselves, usually leading to laughter and heartwarming scenes. That's essentially how real life works, too. This brings us to a term called benign violation theory. Benign what now? Don't worry, it's simple. It's this idea that humor comes from something being wrong or awkward, the violation part, but still safe enough to laugh about. That's the benign part. So, falling over while dancing at a wedding, typically embarrassing, but if you didn't get hurt, it's instantly hilarious to everyone, including you, the next day at least. Here's a fun twist. Embarrassing moments can even have surprising benefits. Studies show that people who openly share their awkward tales often come across as more approachable and trustworthy. Your grand oops could actually help strengthen your social bonds. So maybe tell everyone about when you showed up to class with mismatched shoes on purpose. But wait, there's more science behind the cringe. Let's talk about the spotlight effect. It's this psychological phenomenon where we believe we're the center of attention, like we have our own personal paparazzi, catching every tiny mistake. In reality, people are far too busy thinking about their own embarrassing moments to remember yours. So, relax. Your most humiliating memory is probably old news to everyone else but you. Need proof? There's an entire internet trend dedicated to busted dance moves, awkward selfies, or people accidentally walking into glass doors. What? We've all done it. We laugh because we relate. Talking about laughs, did you know there's a country where they actually celebrate being awkward? Believe it or not, in Finland, they have something called the Embarrassment Festival. Yep, it's a real event where people share their most mortifying moments with a crowd. It's an ultimate cringe therapy session and proof that embracing awkwardness can be freeing. Still not convinced to let go of those cringy moments? Let me tell you this absolutely bonkers story. In the 1920s, a politician in England accidentally tumbled down a flight of stairs in front of his audience. Instead of hiding his embarrassment, he stood up, raised his arms, and said, "And now that I have your attention, let me continue." His speech ended with roaring applause. That's the embodiment of owning your moments, don't you think? But let's keep it real. Some moments are harder to shake off than others. If you're still cringing about something ancient, here's a simple hack to ease your anxiety. Write it down. Studies show that writing embarrassing memories on paper and then literally chucking them into the trash can help reduce your emotional connection to them. Try it. Your psyche might just thank you. But here's the ultimate takeaway. Embarrassing moments happen, and they will continue to happen, no matter how much you prepare. It's part of being human. The key is not to let them define you. Instead, let them remind you that life's too short to take seriously. So next time you trip in public, say something wildly awkward in a meeting, or accidentally snort while laughing at your own joke. Stop, take a breath, and just lean into it. Share that story with your friends or even online. You might make someone else feel less alone. And there you have it, folks. Embarrassing moments. Why they happen, why they stick around, and how they can actually be good for us. Got a hilarious cringe story of your own? Comment below. We'd love a good laugh. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more episodes of Facts and Giggles. See you next time.